Ooh, hot coffee. Hot. Hey, people. Welcome back to SamSlamPlay channel. My name is Sam, and we're back to Honkai Star Rail. Oh, one of the reasons I sometimes would like to stop between animations so I can go back in the real world and actually do some farming and assignments and stuff like this. You know, it's kind of it throws me off. Yeah, dispatch again. Throws me off a bit all the time, just starting over the conversation and finish middle of it. So the one thing which is I understand that's we are in the past and Feynman is reliving or revisiting, okay, visiting. Every scenario is happening around. Why is it something new? What's new? Ah, I can buy something. Oh, what I can buy? Nothing. Do I need something? Oh, wait. I saw something here. Here. This. What does this do? What's the point? I don't know. I still don't know with this, some stuff. How many do I have? I have 12. What's the reason? What I'm gonna get? This one's I know it's for the crafting. But this part, I'm not sure what the hell is it for. But I have 600 of them. Cool. Like I care. What do we got? Something news. Oh, about the trailer. Exact. Marriott Celestia trailer. Oh shit. Can I watch it?
The rest is up to her now. Do I need to lend a hand with Amphorius?
No need. We're just the audience for this act. The Astral Express is headed in the right direction, facing the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. That is the safest path among all possibilities. Remember the oceanic planet of Lushaka?
The script says that the Nameless will experience a peaceful trip there. But many years later, the Garden will break the confines of Amphorius, with Herta paying the tragic price.
What the hell?
In Destiny's worst outcome, a genius will meet a premature fall and embark on a blood-soaked campaign in the name of the Third Emperor.
If they go to the Agate world, the Stellaron Disaster's ground zero, the Express will brush past Selenova.
But on the other side of the cosmos, the Cienjo Alliance will stray from the Trailblazer and return to its original end. The Eighth Lord Ravager's ascending wings will sound the prelude to divine war.
Whoa.
As for the glass belt, that stage for the morning actors, the black hole and the white hole will devour each other at the end of that script, rupturing the cosmos. For that road leads to the most ferocious enemy, Zephyro.
That's enough. Just thinking about it is scary. There'll be nothing we can do if it really ends that way.
Fortunately, Destiny is still on the right track. Only 2 possibilities remain.
So the chances are 50-50. In possibility A, the remembrance of Amphorius will still head towards destruction.
See you tomorrow, little Gray.
Thank you for fulfilling my wish.
Stand with me and become heroes!
We will definitely write an ending like none that has come before.
Farewells are unavoidable for the Trailblazer. On the road to defy the destruction, we must become used to loss in order to continue onward.
Yo, that trailer is fire.
There's possibility B.
Who the heck is that?
Something more tempting, but also more terrible.
In the name of love, she will treasure all that has faded. Till the end of time, when the remembrance becomes the 4th kind of finality. At least that ending will be gentle enough.
Oh, come on. Please make sure it doesn't happen.
The gazes of the eons will soon all fall upon Amphorius.
Why
Oh,
don't we meet them at the next stop after Penaclony wraps up?
There'd better still be a next stop.
yo, Stellaron Hunters.
Don't worry. The views of the road ahead are already reflected
Ah,
in
Hello
those
Kitty.
eyes.
What the hell?
A tomorrow where the stars shine.
What the hell was that trailer all about? I got confused and shit. Like one of the things I really appreciate. What the hell is my thing? One thing I really appreciate is animation, obviously, and another one is soundtrack. Soundtrack in this game is just wow. It just every fight battles, every video, everything. It's just going on. It's spot on. I'm a little confused about this trailer. What is it about? But I guess it's exoskeleton through the exterior of Amphorius night. The remembers the erudition and destruction long ago. A woman said to the prophecies, "Your next choice will split your destiny in two." Now, as the finality draws near, the choice still remains. Oh, so we're gonna get to this. This is what's gonna be. Oh man. Oh, that looks fire. I still didn't play neither this or this. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I don't know. Don't care. There is a lot of stuff I have not played. You know, sometimes I don't have time. Every time when I'm playing, I wanna record for you. Oh yeah. All right, let's Sam shut up and continue. Whoa, how many missions I have now? Yes, please. Damn, this trailer was fire. But what's gonna do with the Stellaron Hunters? I totally forgot about them. All right, let's go. We were.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in handy.
How is this possible?
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
What? You know who I am?
Yes, I do.
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can still be saved.
Save. You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Amphorius has ever known.
Oh wow.
No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you.
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of core flames I carry is...
1,596.
Yes.
So basically, the more he collects core flame, the more stronger he becomes, and that's how he become the one of those the flame river. No.
1,000 core flames and just a single Chrysos hair. How is that even possible?
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
But someday you will burn to the ground.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing.
You.
This is the final.
Oh.
Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999
Oh my God.
of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction.
Oh look, she's there hiding.
Even so, I'll use my divine
Cypher.
Power despised by the people of this world to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility.
Bartolos!
Brett, if you've got the guts, you'll have to first step over my dead body. Cat ear thief, run! This little brat is not a threat we can deal with just by ourselves.
I'm fine.
I didn't expect a little fight there, but it's fine.
A future will come. For tomorrow.
Nice work!
I'm fine. A future will come.
And he ran away.
How absurd.
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end. Over and over again. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason core flame before us is a fake. Obvious as day.
I know. It always plays out like this. The spirit thief covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames. And then, driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more, exactly like the countless past hers I've known. Cunning, yet so naive.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
All right, then. We'll see.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
Go, Cyphera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames for old time's sake. Turn back. I don't care how many times you've tried, because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now.
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist, or accept fate, and hand over the core flame to me, even if it's futile, you. We all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction ridden by the gods, with my own 2 legs, You will witness.
Ah.
Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in the story.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the Traveler and the Scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all this. In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey. Always the same.
Soundtrack is beautiful. Okay, so it's 103rd subject. Haslanas, 103rd attempt to breach the subtest core layer has failed. The decision wait for avoid sacrifice of a past companions approaching 0 point. Oh God knows how many. No person, basically no chance. Over synchronized and risk detected. Life cycle of a 12 crisis error terminated in sequence. Subject regress the extrapolation process. All right, now it's number cycle. What is it? 5297. Subject 5266 attempt to breach score layer has failed. Life cycle of a 12 crisis error terminated in sequence with the trend of accelerating noted subject clash regardless the extrapolation process. Oh my God. All right, subject strategy now nearly identical to Eternal Resources 42. Mind number 42. Mind function degradation detected. Mind function. Oh yeah, I understand. It's been how many thousands? Hello, with possibility of irreversible damage. Administrative directive received. No more attempts about the risk of a mind function damage. So this is how he become a flame reaper. That's what I understand. Oh, for the love of God. All right, number 12,398 subject attempt the breach, so no terminated sequence, okay. Cast terminated sequence, number 23,779 subject attempts to breach, life cycle 12 terminated sequence, so basically no changes. Just look at it, how many. It's already 108,641. Shish kebab. 62 now. Oh, 42. 642. A 100,000. 108,000. Come on. I would go mental.
You don't look so good. Deliver.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles.
You can remember that though.
Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle.
So this is how he know how to kill Mightymus in the back. The Flame River. Not because Mightymus told him. Oh, okay. Oh shit.
After that one and only time we walked side by side, every time since, it always ends up like this. Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot, and the only way to kill you.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
I like his tattoos, honestly. Shirtless show-off guy.
To remember how this feels. Remember that I was once here. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
If you win, tell the Mighty Most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos Festival will continue as usual. I, the King of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the Flames of Strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods' dying ramblings. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
I understand.
Step forward and face me in a final battle. I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance. Oh, martyrs, behold! The last Kremnos festival has begun. And will not end till death.
It's time to temper myself. Tomorrow!
What the hell is that, sir?
Conquer this world or be conquered by me.
I told you that
As you wish.
I told you that this is
I salute you.
that's all I've ever wanted. Man, the soundtrack is incredible, literally.
So without substance, empty shell. Sun tear the sky. So without substance, Doja, Kilios. Empty shell. Hail the new dawn. All stars burn to ash. Feel the scorching hatred.
Oh wow, I have unlimited.
So without substance, empty shell.
Dikwa.
Use the flames of your fury.
Mighty Mouse. Let strife decide the outcome. Let us burn your curse of immortality!
You may crown yourself my blood. In your next life, I shall once again block your path. Deliver. I wish you eternal victory.
The 108,642nd core flame of strife fell into the fire. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loom, and pain and despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
2 million now. How is it from 100 to 2 million jumped? Gas,
No
gas.
matter how bright the sun is, there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding. A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the nether realm of the next life.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
Oh. I was about 27 million.
24 million.
Almost. My mathematics didn't work.
183.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden as long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death. Indeed. You are not the Finan I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
In the end, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated. Even Kefali cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from days past. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy deaths.
Oh my goodness.
It's time to temper myself. The future will come.
It's kind of a... It's kind of a little bit like I understand why he's losing his mind. So many times reliving, revisiting, carrying the core flames.
How is it any different from that brutal future?
Kakashi. I hear Kakashi.
Hail the new dawn. All stars burn to ash. So without substance.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Then let this be a tribute to your million struggles.
Wake up, lost one. See that the firelight in the darkness is not
death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all. Light the path ahead. And illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
Imagine now visiting Lagos with this such a power. What did you say? Bam. Did we go back? It was 10 million, now it's 4 million? I hear everything. Okay.
You're here. As always. You're still lingering. Deep within me. Never fading away. Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right? You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us. If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world. From the true starry sky.
Yeah, that's what we come. This Astral Express.
If it's just a traveler with no connection to Amphorius, they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight. Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening. But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. So, never forget what set you on this path. How many times has it been? Remind me again.
My man got fuzzy.
Exactly.
Sorry, the hair of my cat stuck in my beard.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever. Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate power which nothing could surpass. And yet no. This fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years. Before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones. And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end. No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going. Mind sharing it with me? In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next finite to the end of the world. And then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started. Bold plan, but risky. What if, one day, the next you refuses to follow the same path? How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles? If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up with something smart. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next finite. And trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path. Wait, you mean... Ever since I committed to this plan, not once, in millions of cycles, has there ever been an exception.
$23 million now. 10 more million and we are to reach to the final. Oh.
Can do this, Lord Fine, as the demigod of the sky, a healer of Twilight Courtyard. I will heal you, and then...
The black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer, demigod. Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
Now, that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. Shouldn't they?
Hiya, Cynthia. I swear, your deaths won't be in vain. Just as they have never been.
Finish the sun's work.
It's the break of day.
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, part of that warmth should come from you. From an ordinary person. It's so faint.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Even so, don't cast it away.
I never have. I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end. That pass the flames to the next me, over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you. Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is, without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that is an unexpected revelation, then I suppose. That makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
No, an empty flame saves no one. But I still believe in you, Deliverer.
Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight. I'm neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog.
Oh, what the hell?
Though the light has grown dim, its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
No matter.
I open.
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire.
Fire,
You know, with the amount of core flame,
Your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash.
he's that powerful. Like, done.
But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end. And this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world. And the start of the for a moment. I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb. Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Amphorius's wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it. 23,570,000 cycles. 282,840,000 core flames.
That's a lot of core flames.
No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly until another dawn rises on the distant horizon, bringing the true dawn to Amphorius.
So much power, honestly. One. What the hell? What's one? What's one? Ah, okay. It's just this is the end where we were. Like, okay, where we started.
33,550,337.
Yeah.
This is the cycle you're about to enter. Countless memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice. They all needed a moment, just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle. And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth. I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you and then fight the destruction with destruction. Yes.
Interesting.
That's always the decision you make.
Fight the fire with the fire, yeah?
I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene. I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes. Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too. Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else for you to go. Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found her. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred.
I never had a choice.
I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable. The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night.
Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
Do you remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel? Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world? And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart, do you still remember it?
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs
Maybe.
more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. Then the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers, will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
Wait, what? I will.
Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers. So, if she takes on the weight of the whole world, she'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not
wow.
been in vain.
So that's what it is. That's what, she have to go back and get rid of basically Feynman from the beginning. Well, right?
It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Go fight for the future, Feynman.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side. And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
Eternal, the end. We got to the end point right here.
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun?
Alright guys, I hate you to do it too, but thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please don't like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you next episode. I'm a little running late. I'm actually very excited. Like now they're actually understanding what's going on a little bit, getting into it, because beginning was just the parts, and not getting what the hell is going on. Right now I'm getting it, so I understand how he become the Flame River, and how we end up to this situation right now. Back to beginning, basically. Till next time.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play. My sub had left with a golden smile. My content funny, you like it honey. Come on baby, just give it a try. And it's great.